Craig, I think two players to really keep an eye on for tonight's match. Got to certainly look at Blackmar for Southview, for one.
Yeah, Daniel Blackmar, the leading scorer for Southview's really come up huge in almost every game they've played, even when he's not scoring.
Archambault sends it up, headed straight down there by the Cougars. Now charging on is Blackmar, really not someone you want to let go right down the middle. Blackmar takes a shot, he scores! Blackmar walked right through the 18 off a header, I believe, from Samir Sarsour. And just like that, it is 1-0 Southview.
Well, Blackmar kind of the same way that we saw Nick Yeager on the other end. A good bit of skill on the control and then a little bit fortunate on some of the bounces that go his way. See right there, and then he was able to put it in a deflection. Blackmar will take credit for that goal, but
Sears had a hard time coming down with it, and Blackmar jumped all over.
He does, and it pays off at the end of the games. We've already seen Blackmar get a rest. We saw Lyle come out. Granted, that was for about 10 seconds.
Look at this huge throw in here for Southview. Touch right on, they score! Huge throw off the hand. I believe it was Jared Lyle, and he just chucked it about a kilometer all the way into Blackmar, and nobody was on Blackmar.
But I don't know exactly what Springfield was thinking right there. As
look at this throw and just launched.
Well, in the new rule in high school,
once they realized it was almost a little too late. There a shoe being lost by Blackmar, went back to get it. Or no, that's his captain band. That's what I thought it was a shoe. I thought, boy, that's impressive.
Well, interesting that he went back to get the captain's armband. He can play without that.
Yeah, it's not like that's exactly going to call an immediate whistle from the referee. Look, he's still running. He's still got it in his hand. He's going to go for the cross. Here's the header from Yoshino. He scores! Wow. Daniel Blackmar does it all. He cleans up the field, goes down for the cross, and sets you up Yoshino on a beauty. We will take a break as we take one last look here. Look at Blackmar, laundry in his hand. He's going to send the cross. It is 3-0 Southview. We'll take a break and be back with more here on BC. Long turning pass, header for the shot. Great save! Huge save by Archambault. Easily the save of the match as he robs Daniel Blackman of his third. All over Springfield. Ben Wilcox here with Craig Choka.
Place at the right time.
Here's another huge throw, and they're headed over the goal. They score!
Yeah, there's his hat trick.
Well, finally getting the hat trick, and look who threw it in.
Lyle finally back into the game, throws it in. And now seen it twice.
2 assists for Lyle, and it's really 2 goals scored the exact same way. And I don't know, Lyle may have just kind of snuck in again. Look at it, just that huge throw. And that time really a contested header, but look at the touch he puts on it all the way to the back corner. So 3 goals on the night for Daniel Blackmar, finally earning his hat trick after he was robbed twice by Alex Archambault. He finally gets his 3rd through. So if ever there were to be really now inside of 6 minutes, certainly our man of the match honors have to go to Blackmar. 3 goals and he had at least 1 assist, and he's really had his hand, I believe, in all 5 through one way or another.
He's definitely played a fantastic game. And he's been the one kind of offensive player that's been out there almost this entire second half, keeping the Springfield defense honest. We've seen them come forward, so he's had an effect in this half even beyond the goal that he just scored, in keeping it from having,
from bringing up
extra
too much
players,
pressure.
Extra players come forward for Springfield. He's made them keep 3 or sometimes 4 players back just to watch it.
Hand of the match down there with Craig Choka. Daniel Blackman, 3 goals and 1 assist on the night. Craig?
Well, yeah, thanks a lot, Ben. I am down here with Dan Blackmar, and as Ben just mentioned, 3 goals and an assist tonight. Really, what was working for you out there?
Well, Coach talked about coming out strong from the whistle, and we did a good job of that, so I think that's what we needed.
Well, 5-1 win. Springfield was coming in here. They were looking to make it a name for themselves. They tied Perrysburg 1-1 earlier in the year, but you guys took care of business.
Yeah, we knew they were doing a good job this year, so we knew we had to come out strong.
You guys are having a fantastic year yourselves, undefeated. A win against St. John's, 1-0 a couple weeks ago. A great win tonight. How do you feel about the way your season's progressing?
I think we're doing a great job. We just got to keep it up the rest of the season and see how it goes.
Well, and obviously you scoring a lot of goals. Jared Yoshino up there scoring a lot too. Offensively, you guys are doing well. What's working particularly?
Well, we play a 4-3-3, so it's an offensive formation, and we should have good offense, I guess.
Continued luck for the rest of the season. Dan Blackmar continuing to rack up the goals. 3 more tonight. We'll step aside and take a break. Be right back after this.